Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PXS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like a few weeks worth of time. It's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, and it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is this little house cleaning, get rid of these lines here and here. Sure, those levels still do pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines all over the place. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch the video from Friday, talked about $1.90 as resistance, and right from theory to reality, like I said, you'd want to see them act as support, and that's exactly what occurred right here during the final 30 minutes. So that's definitely going to be the ideal level of support going forward. Now, if the price falls below $1.90, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that, but yeah, if the price can manage to stay up above it, that would be a great sign. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so the bigger picture point of view, that's where the purple line comes into play here, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. This right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How you can best visualize that, that's what's being represented. Again, sure, staying above $1.90 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, then the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, pretty straightforward after today. Right up there at about $2.40. On a couple of different occasions, the price tried to get up through there and couldn't quite push through it, so that'll be where the key battleground is going forward. All in all, though, as long as the price continues to build these higher bases like it's done over the past few days, then everything else will take care of itself over time, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on those healthy consolidations and just sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.